So let me start again. Thank you very much for joining us. This is our sharing is caring moment. So your turn to help us out and let us know what you learned. Okay, so 2 breakout sessions. Godwin has the Elmo going on, so we're moving on that. So who wants to go first? Let's start with the intermediate group. Give us some of the insights. What did you pick out of that session? Talk to us. Anybody? Okay, that was good. That was just, come on, guys. I'm gonna call out names. Don't make me
When you
look bad.
call our names, it's Ruby. I'm gonna talk. We learn about Agile. And I believe you all could see from his shirt, it's there. It says openness, courage, respect, focus, and commitment. It's right there. That's the values of Agile. You know, first, as a team, we have to be open. We have to be open to each and everyone. Make sure you brave, you know, you courage, you have great encouragement. You encourage your team. Make sure the teams are very focused. Make sure if they don't focus, how the work gonna be done? Definitely, you have to be focused. We all have to focus what we're doing ahead of us. And then commitment. Make sure you get commitment. The commitment is another key, is a value for Agile. Make sure there is enough commitment. If you don't commit to do the job, how are we going to get ahead of the work done? That's the main focus. That's values of Agile. Without that, and as a Scrum Master too, we work as a team. Without a team, it's like playing a soccer or playing a football. You be like a coach. You coach your members, make sure everything is simple. We have to make sure we all go as a team. Nobody's above each other. We all working as a team. Without a team, the work cannot be done. That's the main reason why we all work as a team. We love each other, we respect each other, we be open to each other, we encourage each other, and the goal to make sure our team becomes successful. Thank you.
Woo!
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was a mic drop. Mike,
Was that Les Brown? Was that Les
Brilliant.
Brown?
I think
No,
so.
that was Ruby.
Brilliant.
That's rude.
Ah, okay.
Mic drop.
I thought it was Les Brown or Tony Robbins or something.
I don't know, Rick. I think you got a junior Rick here.
Yeah.
We got a mini Rick.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna go with the advanced group now. Advanced group, talk to us.
My name is Ruby Ben. It's not Ruby Brown. You nearly
for the
got it, but
clarification.
it's Ruby Ben. Thank you.
Thank you, Rudy.
Oh my goodness. Talk to us.
All right, who wants to talk?
Well, I'll
I
go
got
for
my
the.
silent day today.
Go, John.
I got my silent day today, at least for now. But I really like the discussion about jobs because it showed me like other people have same problem too. Yeah. And I also like the other discussion in our team. So it was good to see a bit impressions from different people.
Yeah, so the second topic was sort of regarding transformation, sort of balancing what a client wants to hear versus what they need to hear. And it's just looking at sort of like leadership engagement. Is there a clear mandate for change? Why are we doing this? And sort of balancing expectations, your expectations versus the client's expectations, and sort of getting to a sort of a more explicit coaching agreement rather than just, yeah, this might happen, yeah. So, and then it was a bit more conversation around that, but yeah, you kind of get the gist.
Rick, see, we did a lot of stuff and talked about marketing.
Yeah, we had a conversation about marketing, targeting, differentiation, positioning, portfolio building, stuff like that. It was very useful.
Right. So we're all going to go off and write articles.
Art,
And make video.
can you share the link of this mirror screen?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's interesting.
Right. So that's the link to where we captured this information. So if anybody's interested in it, we are in a challenging time. So anything we can do to market ourselves and help us find jobs, you know. And my first piece of advice was go into your LinkedIn profile and make sure you've marked off all the skills. Right, you know, you think you did you know, you go into LinkedIn, right? You do your little profile and say, this is my education, this is what I want, and all this stuff. But then there's the skills section, and you can go in and you can mark off and say, I have facilitation skills, and I have Scrum Master skills, and I have coaching skills, and you can add all those things, and all of those things are picked up by the recruiters.
For me, art is giving references, right? Recommendations. Right. The only time I can give recommendations if I see you guys kind of presenting, right? So if you want things like that and you want us to support you, I think that's really something that I would challenge you, right? Some of you guys that are, you know, you've been in the business, you should be doing some of the Wednesday sessions, right? Pick a topic, even come in as a group. Imagine if some of the maybe three or four of you come together and say, you know what? Maybe if all four of us come together and create on a topic, we can speak on it, right? Those things are going to give you notoriety. It's going to give you the ability to kind of share that. But what we've used to do a lot, Art, and we still got to continue doing is we used to actually do some smaller agile teams that actually produce something. Let me put it this way. I heard some people got jobs out of just promoting that they built an agile app, and they built it under our umbrella here, and we give it out for free. And it's something that they decided to come together to say, look, I want to build my skill set, and I want to build, and they worked together. They worked in an agile way, and they did retrospects, and they showcased it to the whole group. So I'm still challenging you guys to think of additional things we can do to keep building your resume, your experience, your journey. All right. So are we done with the advanced group? So now we normally go into happy hour.
Hey, Rick, this is Tina. I like what you just mentioned about picking an agile project as a group and work on. And I will speak to, there's a job club here in Austin, Launchpad Job Club. They do have a project arm called Leap to Success. So what this group does is for people that are job seekers, they have tons of projects from nonprofit in Austin. So they take on those projects and they assign project manager to them. Whether you have project management experience or not, and you want to learn, they will find a seasoned project manager, then you can be a second project manager and learn, shadow. And they have project teams and they run it like it has a PMO, they have a PMO director, everything is volunteer basis. And we have our bi-weekly project meetings, like it's run like a typical project. And a lot of folks have gained a lot of experience from that they have on their LinkedIn profile. You know, that expertise there, there's a whole lot that we can learn. I mean, speaking for myself, I mean, I'm open to that to learn. pick a typical Agile project, run through this whole thing, so that will also help us to build confidence, not just what we are reading, but kind of hands-on. I don't know if that makes sense. Thank you.
It does. It's awesome. That's exactly what we've been.
What did you call that, Tina?
I have a question. Well, how can we get in Texas? I'm in New York City. How can we get in?
You know,
Is it a Zoom or what?
it's Zoom. It's Zoom. First Friday of the month is
Can you
in
share the
person.
link, please?
Sure.
So
Let me
people
grab the
learn
link
from
and
that.
throw in the chat.
We will
Oh yeah,
join.
sure. Okay,
Right.
sure. I'll throw it in the chat.
Thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.
So it's all about this community. The good thing about the LinkedIn post that we hopefully already published, and hopefully some people are liking already, Lucille. Anybody out there liking it?
Yep, we have 6 likes already.
So go ahead and like it and connect to the people there. I want you guys to keep building your relationships with everyone here. We're all looking for the same thing. We're all trying to get better, right? So you're building your community. Connect with them, like them, share. So the only thing we ask you to do, we're not charging you at all, right? You got coaches all giving up their time, and I know you're giving up your time as well. Please go share that link. You know, get more people in here so we can keep growing this community. I think I want to get to every country. So I don't know how many countries we have so far, but I want to reach every single country out there. Right? So we need to go out there and look for people.
Can go over to Denmark if you want me from another country.
Yeah, go over there and just log in just to say that you. Yes.
I was thinking so this day, but I couldn't manage to be on time over.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I did it from a cruise ship one time. So I was on a cruise ship, but I still logged in. Okay, so somewhere in the middle of, I don't know where, I was there. All right, so again, thank you very much for your time. I know we're all grateful to have you. Any other success stories? I want to make sure, yes. Marco, you're about to say something?
No. I appreciate for your time.
Just remember to pay the bill. I don't know if you got the invoice yet, Marco. Did you get the invoice for today's session? Did you get the invoice in the mail? There's an invoice that we sent via email. Did you get the invoice?
Okay. I expect that.
It's really expensive. How expensive is it?
It's free as in beer.
It's
I mean,
free as in beer.
oh,
It's
but
free
there
as
is
a beer.
Okay.
Good job. Good job. It took a while. But you got it. Yes.
It's
So
because
it's free.
my beer is already empty.